Late this afternoon, state lawmakers in the House got another look at a bill that would define anti-Semitism.
13 News State House reporter Emily Longnecker was in the chamber when the state lawmakers proposed a change to that measure, and she joins us now from the State House with a look at what then happened next. Emily.
Well, there's already been a lot of discussion around this anti-Semitism bill. You'll remember hours of testimony last week when the bill was in front of the House Education Committee. Today, the discussion wasn't that long. Only one amendment was offered, and it was quickly defeated.
Chair, hands down. Second reading, House Bill 1002.
House Bill 1002 defines anti-Semitism as discrimination based on religion. The bill's author, Republican Representative Chris Jeter, has said its purpose is to protect Jewish people from discrimination based on their religion in a school environment. According to the Anti-Defamation League, incidents of anti-Semitism have gone up 360% since the October 7th attacks on Israel by Hamas and the war that has followed in Gaza. Supporters of the bill say the rise in incidents makes this bill more urgent than ever.
We see this increase in anti-Semitism, and we know that if we want to fight hate, defining anti-Semitism is a crucial component to fighting hate.
Of course, anti-Semitism is an issue that we care about. We want to see empathy for all communities. I think if we're going to write a bill for one form of discrimination, it needs to include many more.
IU Bloomington senior Malaika Khan says Muslim students calling for a ceasefire in Gaza during protests have faced acts of hate too.
We get called terrorists and stuff like that. We've had people spit at us.
Khan worries if House Bill 1002 becomes law, it will stifle any criticism of Israel, pointing to the recent suspension of a tenured IU professor who she says was punished for his work with students in support of a ceasefire. According to the bill, criticism of Israel, just like criticism of any other country, would not be considered anti-Semitism.
I think we want to make sure that we treat Israel as any other country. We just want to make sure that we're not advocating for the elimination of an entire group of folks, which is I think, really what the bill's targeting.
An amendment to clarify that point was defeated today. For a statement from IU on the suspension of that professor, you can go to our website at WTHR.com. Now the bill is on third read where amendments can still be offered. The full House will then vote on it. Last session, it passed unanimously out of the House, this same bill. It didn't get anywhere in the Senate, but with the situation in the Middle East this year, certainly the discussion has been very different. At the State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.